Welcome everyone, Taylor Fitted Podcast. As always, I'm fucking Nick. As with me is Mr.
Chino beat in the motherfucking house.
And today's guest is my man,
JB.
the main event. So what's good in the hood, brother? Start off with a tap.
What the fuck are you
Yes, sir.
How's my phone?
Oh.
I don't need that shit. Start this bitch off properly.
Salute, brother.
Same shit every day, man. You know how it is.
Yeah, but I haven't caught up with you in a minute. The last time was
Party?
yeah, that's probably it. It was at your barbecue.
Yeah.
Which
Epic?
was- yeah, son, it was fucking. But I had to go.
I was there too, right? What's that one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I
everyone was
there.
outside,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then there was a person that brought that fake liquor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then somebody was earling by one of the girls.
Oh Jesus, Jesus! But we had mad meat there, yo. There was mad meat.
Bruh.
That was epic. That was
Hell
pork
yeah.
shoulders,
These motherfuckers,
ribs,
you kept
everything.
cooking like
yeah.
all night. All day, all night. It
That's
got
what
dark as fuck and you were still fucking getting that charcoal ready.
That's what I do, man. That's exactly what I do.
Yeah.
4 grills going, a smoker.
And a smoker with the ribs, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I remember. Hell yeah, bro.
Yep.
can't forget that
Justin was
shit.
out there, flaming the coals and everything. That was a good ass time, yo.
Gotta
Hell
treat
yeah.
your people good, man. Gotta treat your people good.
That was a beautiful night. Yep. That's when Emilio came
I
with
was high as fuck. I smoked like
bottle
every
of-
10 minutes.
our bottle of gentleman for you.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
nice. I gotta get another one of those bottles. That bottle did me right.
Yeah, man. You know how I roll. Every time I show up, I got to bring you something. I don't show
Gotta
up.
go.
I don't show up empty-handed.
Yo, did you try that moonshine that dude from work brought that day? I forgot his name.
Who, Dave?
Yeah.
Dear Jerky Dave.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
good.
remember?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was good. It was good. I got to get up with Dave. Dave, he's good too. He used to be a chef.
Yeah, Dave actually just got back from Virginia hunting. I didn't get a chance to talk to him today, but
He went down there to hunt?
yeah, he just shot 2 nice bucks, and I was like, yo, I was trying to bid with him. I kept sending messages. I'll give you 100. And he was like, that's not even my gas money, sweetheart. And I was like, yo, I give you $120. He was like, come on, put it in. I can't. I was like, yo,
He's still there?
yeah, you know how he is.
Yeah. 2 days a week?
Dave be doing his work.
Nah, Dave good.
They always fuck him over too, like they always put him on fucking team lists and shit.
Yeah, but that's a good life.
But he takes that as a workout.
Yeah. It's Dave.
He's
It is
big
what
as
it is.
fuck.
Dave's a big country motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's good people. Like,
I
that,
think
that,
These cats might be bigger than yours. Might be the only ones, right?
Yeah, I know. I got some hams down there.
Yeah.
So if we ever go down to a plane crash, no, you can eat my legs. Just wait till- let me die first.
That's the first thing. You could stay alive and I'll cut your fucking leg off.
Nah, yo, let me die at least. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Nah, bro, we can share it.
Nah, I ain't trying to have no skinny ass legs, man. I mean, we probably could survive a good 3 or 4 steaks off that bitch before I have normal sized legs. But that's what's up,
I
though.
already grow like a fucking iguana or something.
yeah, but we'll do something at the new spot. I got a couple. I'm not back up to the 4 grill setup yet, but I'm getting there. I got a couple.
Oh, so you did move?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you departed from your last house, so.
Yeah, nah. I'm in the
Is it
new
like
spot.
about the same size?
It's a little smaller,
Okay.
but I mean,
Yeah.
not as many people, so I didn't need anything big. I just needed something.
That was a nice one. Though.
Yeah, your fucking house is beautiful, son.
Yeah, well, then it got trashed. For real, like I just doing what I do. Went to go play poker one weekend. I get a phone call, like, yo, the bathroom is flooded on the 3rd floor.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like right before Thanksgiving, son.
Yeah.
It was a Thanksgiving present. So,
But that's not even that old. Like, you're.
Nah, that's a brand new.
Yeah, your shit was less than a decade old.
so whoever built it,
Rushed it.
nah, they didn't rush it, but they used cheap parts on the plumbing.
Yeah.
Mm.
So the kids were out playing video games somewhere, and I'm playing poker,
Yeah.
trying to get my money up. And my phone is like ringing nonstop off the hook.
Yeah, can you put this closer?
Yeah, you just gotta pull it
Yeah.
up.
It's ringing like nonstop off the hook, and show me a video, and all I see is water falling
Cascading down.
through the living room,
Oh.
the basement, like,
damn.
because it was the 3rd floor bathroom in the master bedroom.
Oh, okay.
So it hit all floors and flooded everything. Like, I didn't have a place to stay from beginning of November until like January.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it was fucked up.
Holy fuck, dude.
Damn.
Why'd you?
What's up?
I mean, you know, Chino and I, we would have stayed together some boxes. We would have got you. We would have made you a luxury. We would have made you a condo out that bitch. Don't worry.
It would have been better. It was mold and cold water and like son, it was bad.
I would have waterproofed that bitch. We would have got some what's that? Plasti dip. Like on the outside, all weather.
Everything happened for a reason. Like it's probably one of the best things that happened. The split up me and Chino was talking about a little easier to actually do because I'm not going back there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So it got fixed though?
it's fixed. They stayed for a little while, but they just moved to North Carolina.
Well, you said it was like that.
Oh.
Anyway, right?
Yeah.
But everyone went down south.
Yeah.
Okay.
She took years down in North Carolina just recently.
Okay. No, it's just one of those things that but you obviously you took everything as in a positive spin.
Everything happened for a reason, bro.
Yeah, but you could have been sitting there harping down in your dumps, laying in the gutter, crying with a bottle of whiskey. You know what I'm saying? But
I see it like this. when you come from where I come from, like, okay, a house got flooded.
yeah, exactly.
That's crazy though how houses get flooded over here like that. Cause every weekend in my house in PR, my mom used to fucking take the hose inside the house and spray everything with this squeegee, clean the floors.
Yeah. Because your shit's cement and tile and brick.
Tiles.
Yeah,
Tiles.
here it's plywood
Carpet,
and carpet.
It's just everything's made out of fucking toothpicks with siding. Yeah.
Like my mom would change the sofa. You would come 1 week, will be over there, and that spoon would be over there.
She got the plastic on it, spraying it down.
Everything. Every week, bro.
Speaking of that, where are you from, James?
I'm from Elizabeth, New Jersey.
Oh, really?
shit.
E-Town.
Yes, sir.
E-Town concrete, baby.
Eastwood.
Jesus.
Yeah, man.
I heard that's a rough ass fucking city. I went there for a hardcore show,
Okay.
and I seen it. I was like, "Ooh, people live here." Like, whew.
Yeah. Not trying to go back. Like,
Yeah.
I still love it. It's where I come from. My mom is still in there. Sister's still out there, but yeah, like it was real.
So, what made you decide to move out here, though?
I kind of got hijacked. My wife, girlfriend at the time,
Yeah.
just had my son, decided that she wanted to move to Phillipsburg
Okay.
right after he was born. And it was like,
I'm not really trying to do that, but
Yeah.
I gotta do man shit.
yeah. So she made that move, trying to spite me, and just worked through some things, came out here, lived in Phillipsburg, and then we finally moved across the border to PA.
Oh, and then you moved over to that spot.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up, though. But I always ask people where they're from, because we're in the Northeast, so everything is so close together that each states are fucking tiny, and you can hop borders very quickly.
Yeah.
So it's not that far from here to Jersey. It's not that far from here to New York. It's not that far from here to Maryland.
Yeah, all my family thinks I live in PA, and I'm like, no, I work in PA.
Yeah,
I live
you know what
in
I'm saying?
Jersey. Like,
And people don't understand how close that is. Like, it's unless you're in like the mid-state, like the middle of the state, then it's pretty much
even
out.
Philly, when people
Yeah.
from Philly goes to Jersey, it's just
Yeah.
one fucking bridge. Like,
Yeah.
But that's the one thing I love about the area. Like, okay, so I live here, it's nice and quiet. I
Yeah,
can go home, I ain't gotta worry about nothing. Leave my door unlocked in my car, go in the house.
yeah.
But if I want to go back home and I want to get into something, if I want to go to Philly, hop in the car and it's an hour drive.
There's an hour each way.
Yeah, hour drive.
Yeah, exactly.
No matter what. So I can go do what I want to do, turn up, have fun, come back home and sleep well.
Yeah.
Not have to worry about it.
Even here to Atlantic City's not that's still, you can go out there, do your shit, and still come back all in the same day.
Yeah,
You don't have to
exactly.
worry about anything.
Yeah.
Nah, so I always wanted to fucking sit down and ask you where you were from and shit like that. What was it like growing up out there?
Oh man, it was. I mean, we had fun. Growing up, like I said, I grew up in the projects. We all know.
Yeah.
Grew up in the projects, had fun, went outside every day. The shit that you see on TV shows, that was just a normal day for us. It's a normal day, but friends, everything was good, man. Can't really complain. It taught me a lot. So I definitely appreciate growing up in that environment because it taught me how to operate no matter where I'm at. So
Yeah.
whether I'm in the corporate world, whether I'm in that world, I can always blend in and fit in because of what I learned growing up in that.
Yeah. Do you believe that growing up in like a structure like that where everyone is on the same level completely, that it helps build a social structure and like an ability to communicate?
It helps build the social structure. It helps build intestinal fortitude. Like, a big problem today is that we try to shield our kids from that experience.
Exactly, from the hard times.
So they grow up and they don't have an idea of what it's like to struggle.
No, not at all.
So now when they're 17, 18, and they get out there and they go and they realize, oh shit, this ain't mommy and daddy house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Now they don't know how to deal with it.
that the toilet paper's not there, the toothpaste ain't there.
Yeah.
I gotta actually budget my bills, or I'm gonna be living out in the streets, and I don't have no one to go back to.
Exactly. Like, you know how it was growing up. You went to school and every day was a roast session.
Of course,
Like, you got roasted on a daily basis.
I grew up with two older
And you
brothers.
roasted back, like,
Yeah,
same
and you
shit.
dealt with it and you roasted back. Now
Yeah.
they go to school and they get roasted, and somebody comes to school the next day with a trench coat on,
Yeah,
and
Not even that, just on the internet. They
yeah,
get
and
roasted
then
and
you
they're
got
already
people.
crying.
Yeah, they're already
and
crying
shit.
about
and
things.
either they crying or somebody coming back and they got a fucking AK-47 under a trench coat,
Yeah.
and now they shooting up the school because they got roasted.
It
and
just
were
happened in
bullied.
Cali, right?
Yeah, I believe so. But the thing is that, like, I always believed that, and I always try to tell people, because people always tell me that I'm like open and I could talk to people and all that shit. And I'm like, yo, it's just because when I was growing up, I didn't have a lot of things, so I had the ability to communicate to try to get what I wanted. How did you get that? How did you buy that? Where'd you get that from? Oh, your parents gave it to you? Well, where'd you buy that from? How much was that? And then I established a network where I was able to work and do things and get the things that I wanted. You know what I'm saying? So I always wondered, like, how other people take that. Is it if everyone comes from the same income housing or the same income life, I believe that those people are much easier to communicate and prosper with communications.
Because you learn to work together.
Yeah, of course.
It's not like, okay, I got this and I don't have to talk to this person because I got it and they don't have it, so I don't need them for anything. Ain't nobody got shit.
No,
So now we all trying to come together and figure out how the hell we gonna go get it.
exactly.
So you talk to people of all nationalities, of all races, of
Well,
all
especially
skin
when
colors.
it's visible that you can
Yeah.
see that
Yeah.
we're struggling, we gotta do something. Like, what the
Exactly.
fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So when
Not
you,
like when you're hiding it behind doors, like you're this dad that's always hiding it and making sure everything's okay. But when you get out of the door, you'll be crying on your car. You know what I mean? Like asking money from
Yeah.
everybody and all this shit. Because there is those type of people that like always asking money left and right and owing everybody
Yeah.
money and all this shit just because they want to keep the same shit. Yo, just downgrade. It's okay. Life goes up and
Yeah,
down.
exactly.
people worry about what other people think and what other people say, and
Yep.
they don't realize that nobody fucking cares.
Nah, besides like if everyone's poor, it doesn't matter if you're all if it doesn't matter your race, size, anything that goes on. Everyone's just trying to see the color green. That's the only thing that matters. Is everyone's trying to get out of that struggle.
Right.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if you're black, you're white, you're Spanish, you're Asian. If you all live in the same neighborhood, everyone's trying to get out of that poor ass situation. So
Exactly.
everyone's just trying to work together. Fuck it. He has this. How'd you get that? Oh, you got this job here. Let me get a job there. Let me me save up. Let me get that.
Yeah.
Nah, man. But
That's how
also,
everything starts.
I also wanted to ask you something. You dip into a world that I worked in, but you're on the opposite side.
Yeah.
You like the casino life.
Yeah, man.
I was always I worked there for 3 years, so I was on the opposite end. But
Okay.
I never, like, because I get upset off a verbal bet. If you and I bet on a football game and you're like, yo, I bet you the Giants win. Oh, fuck that, the Eagles are going to win. The Eagles lose. I'm like, dog, I'm mad at you. Like, fuck them, fuck that team, fuck everyone on the roster, fuck the Giants. I don't like this shit no more, fuck football. And that's all of a verbal bet, so...
Yo, you still owe me from the
I
last.
do. I owe you $10. No, it was $10, so I'll give it to you today. So, hold on. Before Chino and I do we're trying to do a fight cast, and what we do is we do scratch offs.
Okay.
So there's usually 5 fights on the thing. We buy lottery tickets,
Yeah.
and then whoever wins scratches up. It goes back to the both of us. It doesn't matter. We'll
Yeah.
split the money, but it's just a bet out of fun.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter who wins because we're
Yeah,
gonna
because
split
just
it
in
anyway.
case you never know what the fuck you win, right?
So it's like a double. It's like a double bet.
You
son.
could win this,
Yeah, exactly. You can win
or
nothing.
you just got a piece of paper.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
it. For fun.
But nah, it's funny that you say that because I was I just came back this morning from playing.
Jesus.
I'm on the go, bro.
Well, you've been in the night shift, so you kind of got used to being
Yeah,
on
like
and shit.
I'm up
Yeah.
anyway, so it's either I'm gonna be up at home or I'm gonna be up somewhere trying to make money. So
And
what you gonna do?
And not to cut you off, I think it's weirder if you go and bet in the day than you do at night. Because I believe that the casino is more of a night culture. But it's really not though. But as far as like it's more perceived as you're going out that night. It's more of a night thing.
All depends on what you're doing. Like, so me, all I play is poker.
Okay.
So
Only card games, no slots.
only shit I can actually control or have a little more control over, I should say. So
Okay.
blackjack, got somebody dealing. Long term, they're gonna win. There's some skill, but not a whole lot of skill. Like the cards are the cards. They got good dealers. They have bad dealers. They got dealers you can take advantage of.
Yeah.
There's dealers you can't take advantage of because they've been dealing for a while, you know.
Yeah.
So, and they put those dealers in certain situations. They see people winning. Okay, let's get this dealer out. You see this shift where they get the dealer out real quick
They tap out every hour.
and get somebody else in. And now you were just on this big winning streak, and now you sitting there broke, looking down and ready to cry.
Yeah.
So I don't play any of those games because it's against the house, and the house is going to win.
Of course.
I play Hold'em. It's other people like myself, people who either know the game or don't know the game, or people who think that, okay, I'm going here and I'm going to try this and I'm going to win some money, not realizing that people do this shit for real.
Yeah, they do this shit for a living.
Yeah. And I go in there and that's what you look to take advantage of.
Okay. Oh, so you just look for lunch meat all day?
Listen, man, my goal is to not touch my paycheck.
Okay, all right.
So if I can go there and do what I do, make what I make, and pay my bills without having to touch my paycheck, so I could put more in the 401k or more in the purchasing stock,
Yeah.
then I'm successful.
Yeah. Okay. So you have yourself. You have an established set of money that you have on the side. That's your shit you work with.
It's a business.
Yeah.
It's a business. I don't go there for shits and giggles. I don't go there for fun. I'm not like you said. People who see the casino think it's a nightlife. Yeah, I'm gonna go get dressed. I'm gonna go to the casino.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have fun. Nah, I go in sweatpants,
Yeah.
hoodie,
Exactly. Yeah.
beanie,
Just at the table.
headphones.
Yeah.
I'm playing Contest of Champions on my iPad.
For real?
My man.
For real?
For real.
Believe me, I know your style. I seen all walks of life in that bitch. I seen the people that come in and they get the free card off the bus and they come out like it's fucking the golem and they fucking are running around with the card out waiting to see what machine they want to put it in. I know. I seen the people that come in balling. I seen people that rent Maseratis that come in there and they're doing it on their own paycheck and coming there and just walking around and get free drinks.
Like for what? Like
Exactly. It's I've seen those people that have that persona. I've seen people in trash bags that have stacks of money.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like again, like for me, it's a business. So
Excuse me.
as soon as I leave the house, I'm down $50.
Okay.
Gas to get there back and forth, tolls to get there back and forth, and whatever food or whatever I'm gonna buy.
So do you go to the one down in Philly or you go to the one here?
I go to the one down in Philly. I kind of got kicked out at the one up here.
Okay. So you go down to Sugar House.
Nah, I go to Parks.
Oh, okay.
I go down to Parks, but I haven't been to Sugar House in a while. I did go to Sugar House. It's a good one too. But I go down to Parks. But actually getting
What
kicked.
happened? You was winning too much?
Nah, something happened.
You don't have to explain.
No,
Yeah.
you don't. Yeah.
Something
It's
happened.
okay.
Silliness. But
Oh, okay, bet.
again, always take that positive spin. It's the best thing that ever happened.
Yeah.
I was less disciplined up here because it was so close to home.
Yeah. So you can hop in, hop out, hop
Like,
in.
bruh, I used to leave work on a Thursday, be there on a Friday, stay there to Sunday, and go straight from the
From
casino
from that spot back to work.
to work and set up everything and still run a great shift.
My man.
Still run a great shift, half sleep.
So do you? What I do? I got y'all motherfuckers. But do you get like a rush from it? Is it like a high? You don't. You just see it as pure numbers.
Yeah, it's a business. Like,
Yeah.
And that's the downfall of a lot of people. People, I want to win a big pot, or I want to do this and I want to do that. I want to say I bluffed this guy. I just want to win.
Yeah. Because people always think it's their lucky day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wake up and today's my fucking day. I'm gonna bet on this number. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna go there. This is my last. And the craziest fucking thing that I noticed is that people have casino credit, which blows my fucking mind how people fall into that trap. I seen people lose mortgages. I seen people fake having heart attacks to get out of that shit. It's no lie, dude. I seen people at the fucking tables. I'm cleaning around them, and all of a sudden they're like, my heart, and they drop on the floor in convulsions. And
Just this morning before I left, I seen a guy to my right curse out like 3 people to my left. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I was new to the table. He's like, fuck you, I just wanted to get back to this. I was $15 away and you bluffed me out of a pot. Son, that's the game. Like, the fuck you mad for? Like, and he was, oh, my mother's this, my father's dying, and
Who the fuck?
There's always a story that goes.
then,
Yeah,
right?
there's always a story that goes with it.
then what the fuck are you doing at a poker table in a casino? Like,
Yeah, go with your mom, man.
like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
Go take care
either
of your
you're
mommy,
doing
bro.
this to get away from it and you don't care because you just want to get away because you're dealing with a lot of stress, or stay the fuck home. If the money makes that much of a difference, you don't need to be in here right now.
Okay.
Like, I've lost thousands. I've won tens of thousands.
Holy shit.
But that's just how it is. You can't win every time you walk in, even playing a game where you have control over. Like, I would say I'm probably better than 90% of the people I play against.
Oh yeah. Do you think it is because you don't have an emotional attachment to what you're doing?
You can't.
So you're telling me let's say you won a double rack. So you won, let's say you just won, hypothetically you won 10 grand. You don't walk away and then go outside and rub your dick on every car to your car and be like, and start pissing on things? Because that's what I would mark my
Or did you
territory.
just save 3 out of those to play again?
Nah, so, for instance, a while ago, like maybe 10 years ago, you casino, you know what a bad beat is.
Yeah.
So, I hit a bad beat jackpot.
You hit the bad beach. Yeah.
66,000.
I would instantly take my pants off. I would, as soon as they, boom, dick hard, pissing.
That's a whole year fucking worth of work.
The most
bro.
emotion I did
Like
was
6 of mine.
I did one of these. Yes.
Yeah. Because you have no emotional attachment to it.
You can't. Otherwise, you're gonna get the highs are gonna be really high, but the lows are gonna be really low.
Gonna
Yeah.
get depressed and shit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's where you're
And-
sobbing.
Yeah, but it's gonna change your thought process when you're playing the game if you get too high or too low, and now you're gonna be doing things that you shouldn't be
Emotionally,
doing
yeah.
in the game because your emotions are driving your decisions.
Yeah.
And in a game like that, if your emotion is driving your decisions, you're gonna make mistakes. People are gonna take advantage of it, and you're gonna lose.
That's fucking nicely put, though. It really is, though.
It is what it is.
Because a lot of people don't have that self-control, so you're very disciplined when you know what you're doing.
Oh, I mean, it takes time to learn.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna say it happened overnight. For the first 3-4 months I started playing, I probably didn't win a whole lot. I knew the game, but like the game is numbers,
Yeah.
it's people, it's situations, and it's a whole lot of memory
Yeah.
of other hands that happened in the past and things that happened, and all of that recall comes back when you're a moment. And then you get the fucking spidey senses and the
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
next
And you're like, oh,
hair
he's gonna
standing up
drop
on the
this,
back.
yeah.
And you know when you're in a bad position, like, but sometimes people fight that.
Okay.
And instead
That's
of
when
fighting
you
that,
do that poker face.
and the ego, and
Yeah.
that's the biggest fucking like poker face. Like that's
Yeah.
the dumbest shit.
Instead of
that
just
anybody
tapping
ever-
out and letting it ride
Yeah,
and accepting your loss, people always try to fucking go
Yeah.
above and beyond.
because ego comes out.
Yeah.
Like, you're dealing with people, you're dealing with emotions. People have egos. They want to win. They don't want to say I lost, or they damn sure don't want to lose to the black guy who's wearing a fucking hoodie.
Yeah.
No, serious. Like, people, I've got cursed out at a fucking poker table before many a times. I laugh. It's funny.
Seriously? You experienced racism and
Well, not necessarily.
or it's
I
just
don't want to
because
say I don't want to say it's racism, but there's those things out there. Like, one,
it's just because your demeanor and the way you dress that
Yeah.
you just look like you don't give a fuck to begin with.
Or I
and
mean, I'm wearing big ass hoodies.
Yeah,
and
that's
Or
what
like
I'm
they
saying.
think that you
sweat.
shouldn't be there or something
Yeah.
like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, how the hell is this guy
Yeah.
sitting at this table against me, and I got a PhD, and I
Yeah,
got
yeah,
this?
yeah.
How the fuck is he beating me at a card game? Because I'm
But
better
that's,
than you.
that's the whole fucking looks are deceiving, son. Yeah, exactly. It's pure numbers. It's because I'm better at what I do compared to you.
Just because I wear this don't mean I don't have an education, don't mean I haven't studied, don't mean I haven't played for years and
Yeah.
took my notes and read my books or did whatever I had to do. I'm listening to rap music.
Yeah.
I'm singing rap music as I'm at the fucking table.
My man, bumping
You
DMX.
got to, bro.
Like, anything, it's a boring game.
Yeah.
Seriously, it's boring.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I see everybody has fucking headphones now.
Because it's boring. If you're playing the game the right way, it's boring. If you're playing the game for excitement, you're probably going to lose a lot.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's boring. You should be folding most of the time.
Oh okay.
If
So what made you get into this? Was this something that like you started when you're
shit.
hanging out with people like when you're like 15, like
15.
10, 9?
Yo, my father taught me how to play cards when I was like 3. It's the one thing he taught me when I was young.
Okay.
So I was playing fucking 7-card stud when I was 3 or 4 years old. Fucking pity pat games in the house, in the kitchen, and beer, and everybody comes over. I was doing that from a kid, so I've always been around cards. I always knew how to play. I didn't actually get into this form of it until after the big boom, and Moneymaker, and the World Series of Poker, and I saw it on TV.
Well, that was the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
early
2000, yeah, 2003, 2004, 2005.
Yeah, right up in that area.
Yeah.
So I didn't touch base into a casino until like 2007.
Okay.
2006, 2007, and I was mid-20s at that point.
So you're like, "Look, fuck it. Let me actually go try this.
Yeah.
Let me actually see what gambling is like
Yeah.
compared to like hanging out shooting the shit with my friends or hanging
Right.
out. Yeah. See, we used to like we played I don't know how to play cards. I never played cards. Like we used to play like fucking 500 rummy with my uncle and shit like that, and just.
Yo, I don't know how to play poker.
Yeah,
I
play,
told you to fucking
Yeah.
teach me one day, but yeah.
I'll play Go Fish, like, but that's it.
Poker, spades, like it's 52
I only do
cards. in the
blackjack
fucking- It's 52
because
cards.
it's
in
the
deck.
easiest. That's it.
You don't play those carnival games like War or anything like that?
Fuck that, hell no. Why the fuck am I putting up money? Some shit I have zero control over. Like,
Yeah.
So here's the biggest difference, and what I try to explain to people. In poker, there's 9 people at a table. There's only 2 times of each round where you actually have to put up money.
Okay.
When you're in a small blind and when you're in a big blind, whether that's $1, $2, $1, $3, $2, $5, whatever it is, there's only 2 times in a round
Yeah.
that you actually have to put something forward.
Okay.
The rest of those, if the table's full, the rest of those 7 hands, you get to see without putting up a fucking dime.
Okay. So you can just sit there and watch what other people.
And wait for an
Yeah.
opportunity when you actually have a good hand that you have to play. If you're playing blackjack, you put your money up before you see a card.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you play roulette, you put your money up before they put the ball on and spin.
Yeah.
If you play any other game, you have to put your money up front. You don't know what you're going to get dealt.
Before anything even comes your way.
Exactly.
You're saying this is what basically I want to bet now, and now give me the cards.
So now it's a gamble because you're saying, oh, I'm going to get lucky this hand. I'm going to put $50 down. I'm going to get lucky, and I'm away.
So that's where the lady luck that everyone's
Yeah.
chasing.
So when you see that you have a good call, a good hand, that's when you actually put the fucking money
Now
down.
you
right?
put your money up and you
Okay.
maximize when you
Yeah.
actually have a good hand.
Mhm.
If you get some shit like 2-7 or some shit and you're like, what the fuck am I going to do with this? You just fucking fold and don't cost you a dime.
Okay. So you just right off the bat, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'll
take
let
these. Here, go ahead.
the rest of the round fucking play out, and then we'll start
And
again.
just wait for the next hand. That's why I say it's a boring game because a lot of the times that's exactly what
You're
you're
just waiting.
doing. So I'm on my iPad. I'm either watching you guys or I'm watching.
Yo, shout out to that. Yo, word up.
Yo,
appreciate
I
that.
told you I sat there and I watched
I
the
just
first.
Yeah, because you commented right away. So.
I was at the poker table when I
Oh, for
watched
real?
when I watched the first 3 episodes. I was at the poker table.
Oh shit!
Ah, my man. Thank you for that
Damn.
love and
Do you
support.
watch
That means a
all of
lot.
that over there?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yo, that means a lot, homie.
Hell yeah!
It really does, though. I love
Yeah.
when people come back and they're like, yo, I actually watched your whole shit. I'm like, thank you.
Yeah, watch the whole shit.
I know
we appreciate it
we
for
just
real.
talk shit the whole time, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, but that's exactly what I was doing. But like I said, it's boring. So you got to find other things to do, or you get bored.
Don't worry. Don't
there's-
worry. Every week we're gonna give you at least an hour or 2 hours.
There's no tech band or anything like that. There's no
So the only thing you can't do, you can't be texting
Oh,
because
okay.
you might be texting somebody across.
that
the
you
table.
can you give information.
But you can watch videos. I binge watch stuff on
Does it have to
Netflix
be-
and shit.
Yeah, Netflix.
Does it have to be seen? Does it have to be seen by
Nah,
the table?
like
Oh, okay.
Nah, they walk around you and shit, right?
yeah, like they got all these
Yeah,
black
yeah.
bulbs
Yeah,
and the sky
yeah, I know.
cameras. They can see everything you do.
Believe
right?
me, I know all about
Yeah,
this.
so I'm
Yeah,
sitting
each
there
table
and
has like 20
it's
cameras,
usually
right?
facing me because I don't want everybody. I want some privacy, as
Yeah.
much privacy as I can. And I'm just sitting there playing or sitting there watching,
Yeah.
and I mean at this point, they know me. I'm in there every other week, so
Okay. Oh yeah. So you're a familiar face. They know that you're.
Yeah.
You know that they know that you're here for the business.
yeah.
Yeah. They know exactly what you're doing. But I always wondered when people, because like I said, I seen the highs and lows of everything. I seen people come in and just gamble for fun. I seen people that are serious, and it's usually the poker players, as you said, that are people that they order food, they sit down, they enjoy themselves. They're there for hours.
Yeah.
That's what they're there to do. They're not there to walk around. They don't give a fuck about cocktail waitresses. Give me a drink. I just want let me get a Coke. Let me get a cheeseburger from here.
What about over here? Will you go to that back room that has the license show? Or will you just stay out?
Well, they changed up their whole shit in there.
Yeah, they
Oh,
changed
they
it up.
did?
Yeah.
Like, it
Because
used
last
to be in
time
the
I
middle of
went,
the floor.
Yeah, now it's
last
over
time
right
I
there.
went, it was in the middle.
Yeah.
And then at the back where you change your coins and shit, behind there was another place just kind of private in the back.
Well, they got different. They got
Oh,
high
that-
roller rooms.
yeah, that was the
and
high
everything.
roller.
That's the high roller room. They got
Yeah.
high roller rooms where
Yeah.
people just go in there and for whatever reason they just have tens and thousands of dollars
Yeah,
that
that
they
one,
can just
yeah.
piss off and
Yeah, that's the flaunters when they
Yeah.
just go back there and they're just walking around. They got suits on. Like, dog, you're not in a rich area.
Those
Get
are the
fuck out of
people
my face.
paying all the bills in there.
pretty much they give them whatever they want to drink. They give them whatever
Yep.
they want to eat. It
Uh-huh.
don't cost
Every-
next to nothing.
Yeah,
just
and
whatever.
everything's top shelf back there. So.
But that's because they're paying the electric
Yeah,
bill
yeah.
and they're paying everybody else. All the people that they hire, yeah, their salary is coming from them.
yeah, most definitely. Yeah, they actually changed it. You remember the Carnegie Deli?
Yeah.
That's where that new room is now.
Yeah, I know. I missed the Carnegie Deli. They had some good sandwiches in there.
Yeah,
Shout
they
out to
did.
Carnegie.
The fucking big ass Dagwood
Yes.
sandwiches. Yeah, baby.
What was
Pastrami.
that?
Yeah, there was only two in the world. There was the one up in New York. I mean, the one out in Pittsburgh, and then the one here. And they closed that shit
And
down.
now it's gone, so I missed that.
It was just a big like deli style lunch meat, big ass sandwiches. Like
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Get
and it was like
nice ass pastrami and
Oh,
cheese.
shit. I love pastrami. Bro.
Nice.
yeah, and it was like
Good.
natural cut fries and all that shit. It was,
Okay.
yeah.
And now it's gone.
Yeah, they took it out, and then that's where the poker room is now. So they gutted that whole place and made it the whole poker room back there. So they took it off the floor, and now there's like even more carnival games and
Yeah.
the automated ones.
Yeah, because their idea is I want to get as many slot machines in here as possible because they don't make a whole lot of money off of poker.
Yeah,
They make money from the slots and the stuff where people's going.
But it's a
lose.
casino, so they gotta have poker, right?
yeah, but also they had what they were trying to do
They don't
is
have to.
they're trying to do
Huh?
that stadium gaming shit
Yeah.
where they have one dealer that deals a hand and it's on a big screen, and then you have an automated screen.
yeah, I've seen that.
so you can see the hand and you
Yeah.
can bet on what's going on. So it's
Yeah.
basically one worker to 50
Yeah, I've seen a
people.
lot of people work
Yeah.
playing fucking poker on the fucking machine and shit. Just go over there and fucking
Yeah.
play real poker. What
They
the
can't.
fuck? Yeah.
Like, real poker is not something that somebody can just walk into a casino and play because we will take fucking advantage of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so how was it like? Because
That's why I haven't gone.
I seen it on TV.
I wanted to, but
those people are like super pros. But how was like the rapport between people during the? Is it like shit talking? Is it
Depends. Like, it's everyday life. Like,
every table's different? It all
Yeah.
depends on the players.
all different dynamics, and like there's all walks of life that walk in and sit down at the table and play. I've met millionaires playing. Like, I've met people that own fucking water companies
Yeah.
overseas, and they come in and they'll bet
You pull that down.
15,000 and just don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, and lose and smile.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. But are you allowed to like talk shit? Like if
Yeah.
we were all sitting here and I'm like, yo, James, I'm gonna go home after I play this hand. I'm gonna go fuck your wife, and then probably like, are you allowed to?
You're allowed to talk shit.
Okay. Is
You can say whatever you want as long as the other person isn't disrespected by it or says something, and now there's a big argument and it disrupts
Oh, okay.
the rest of the games.
So if you and I have been doing this for let's say for the last like 6 months and we're comfortable, we hung outside a
Yeah.
couple works and we start talking shit like that.
Say whatever the fuck
But
you want.
other people get offended. Is it one of those things that the dealer's gonna be like, all right, die it down, like, these,
Like-
because you know how we're in a sensitive culture nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
So as long as they're not saying it to them,
Yeah.
nobody gives a fuck.
Oh, okay,
it's
okay.
Like, poker players are some of the ones that actually do it are some of the coolest people you'll probably meet. Most
Okay.
down to earth people. Like, you can say whatever the fuck.
Yo, I made one mistake at the Caesar, Atlantic City.
Yeah.
I was playing blackjack and I won, right? And I went to give the fucking dealer the chip, like as a tip.
Yeah, yeah.
And I went like this, like to say hi, and he's like, "No, put it on the table."
Yeah, yeah.
You can't
touch
touch
it.
it.
You
Can't
can't
touch
touch
it.
it. Yeah, no,
Can't
the
touch it.
But I didn't know until that day, and he said, "You can touch me, whatever." And I'm like, "Damn, bro, I'm not sick. What the fuck?" He said, "What's wrong with you?"
how often do you
Because he
see
went
this
like, whoa.
Yeah.
That's why they did the
Yeah,
handshake.
they got to show their hands for
Yeah.
the cameras and make sure
Yeah.
because it can be taken as collusion. Like,
I know, but
Yeah.
I went to go like this, and then he went, "Oh,
No.
yo."
you got the shit. Don't
That's
touch
how I
me.
found out. I didn't know that shit.
Yeah, yeah. It's that actually it started at, I believe it was in early '90s or something like that.
Yeah.
They started doing that where people because they didn't want handoffs or anything like that, because people were getting in trouble for buying dealers basically.
Yeah, like there's some good dealers out there that know how to fucking set up.
Yeah, I've seen some
videos.
videos. Motherfuckers put the cars down here and
Yeah,
shit. You can even see them and shit.
So you can pay
They do
one
it so
off,
fast.
and they can take it like that, and they can sit there and set you up all day. Like it doesn't happen. They'll lose their fucking job, probably get prosecuted. But
Yeah. There's actually the company I work for. There was a couple thefts. I don't know why I said that. A couple thefts. People. There was actually a lady that was stealing poker chips and putting them in her bra. And she was sliding them up her sleeve, and then she would go to the bathroom, stuff them in, and then she went up to the lunchroom and actually was trying to pick up something, and then all of them fell out. And she had she had a whole bunch of black chips.
So she was getting away with it, but then
She
ratted
got
herself.
bagged.
they get greedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
And
happened.
it's even in the lunchroom, they got cameras. So like the whole entire place is just cameras. It doesn't matter what goes on. It doesn't matter where you're at.
Except for
cameras.
maybe the bathroom.
The bathroom, but they have the one where it's right at the front entrance.
Yeah,
So it's you can see people walking in and out, but not in the actual bathroom.
No, of course you can't. Yeah.
But I'm surprised that you know how life is. That's going to be invaded soon.
I was gonna say, when are you thinking that's gonna happen? Because I don't want nobody. If I see a fucking camera in my bathroom, I'm always gonna carry a fucking towel with me.
Yeah. But they're going to claim it's just audio, so you know
Nah,
what I'm saying?
fuck that.
it'll be there. You'll never know it's there.
Yeah, it's
like,
going to be an event.
It'll
or,
be hidden or.
But if it's
some shit
hidden,
like
they
that.
cannot use it against you for nothing.
Yeah, but they don't give a fuck about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
They will never show it or tell you it's there.
Exactly.
But they'll just be like, oh, we have a suspicion or a tip.
Like they
Just like
won't.
the cops, man, a tip.
I know.
You know,
They won't
Yeah,
use
they
it to
can use that,
prosecute.
but they
prosecute
can
you.
use it. No, they
They
can't.
won't use it to prosecute you. They'll use it to throw you the fuck out.
Yeah,
you beat-
yeah. But I'd rather them do that than fucking
And ban
take me to
you
court
for life
and
or
shit.
something.
Yeah. Always wondered, I was always
I'm sure.
suspicious about
Yo,
that.
every time I see a toilet with that little black thing, I'm like,
Oh my god.
Looking at me. Like,
yeah, somebody's looking at me.
How
like,
you know? How you know what I'm dumping? How you know what I'm done? How you know what I'm done? You be over there fucking dodging in front of it.
Yo, my son, the first time we went to the movies and the thing flushed itself, and he's like, Daddy, he did it by himself. And I'm like, yeah, no, that's what happens. He has a sensor.
I would have fucked one and be like, nah, there's a ghost in there, man.
Nah,
It's
yeah.
an imaginary butler.
I bet you that all of them have a fucking camera. Fucking perverts.
You
and
know,
shit.
always on his conspiracy theories, yo.
listen, I'm with him. A lot of shit going on out there.
So what was like when you first started? What was like a good day for you? You don't have to give me actual numbers, but like, did you double your money and was like?
No, but you
I'm
did. You
comfortable?
did tell me like you gotta know when to walk away.
So that's the hardest thing to learn when
Yeah.
to walk away. Mm-hmm. Like I've been in there and I've been up, up.
Yeah.
And you always think you can make more. Sometimes that's true.
Yeah.
Sometimes I've been up a couple thousand and lost everything back. Like I don't play super big stakes
Yeah.
because of the risk.
So you're just nickel and diming yourself basically, all the way up to what you want to be at.
Yeah, so it's like that.
Well, every
but-
hand is different, right? You don't put the same money on every hand.
No, every hand is different. Like there's been hands where I've bet a couple thousand in one hand. There's hands where you bet like $5. Like there's no limit to what you can bet.
Yeah.
So you have again some control over how much you lose.
Yeah. Okay.
But I've been in pots where I've won 3,000 in one pot. I lost one pot that was $8,000.
Jesus. James,
Yeah.
if I put in $20 and won $21, that's a good day for me.
That's what
I'm
you
done.
say.
I'm
Nah,
in.
hell no.
No,
not for
because
me.
I've done it. I put money in. I won my money
Gotta
back.
at
I'm a
least
winner,
double.
son. I'm
Yeah,
out.
I won $21 off 20, and I was like, golden.
At
That's
least
good.
double it, bro.
Woo, we're good.
At
Nope.
least double it.
Dog, you don't understand. I'll blow money on you, no problem. Same thing with you. Spending money on myself too. Like I spent $150 on kids clothes for my kid, no problem. I was like, but there was a jacket that was like $45, and I was like, nope, not buying that. I'll freeze. I don't give a fuck. I'm fat. I'm good.
It's funny because I'm the same way. Like I don't spend a lot of money on myself. Like
No.
I buy stuff
I
here and
used
there.
to. I don't do it
Yeah.
anymore.
Like most of the stuff I have now, somebody else bought from me because they saw that I just wasn't buying things for myself. So
Yeah.
like I mean, I buy a little more for myself now, but that's
Yo, I
why-
already have a lot of shit, bro. I got like 30 pairs of sneakers, like
how much.
a lot of clothes.
I
like-
can't say shit.
I was ready to say you're the
you
same
see
way.
me at work.
Hey,
I'm the
it's
same
okay.
way.
Yeah. No, we talked about it before. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're always with different sneakers at work.
Yeah,
and shit.
exactly.
Just keep them clean. It's fucking sneakers. You
Yeah.
wear those
Well,
to work.
Yeah, that's
feet.
the thing. Like people don't understand when you have a lot of pair of fucking sneakers, you don't even have to clean them. Like
Yeah.
you can wear one today and then wear it again next week or next month. You know what I mean?
Nope.
So it doesn't get that dirty.
I wear them bitches till the soles fall off.
And it's those motherfuckers that feet be hurting. They got corns
Yeah.
and bunions
Yeah.
and shit.
My feet
because-
don't hurt anymore.
Nope.
Like yo,
My
you
feet
change
don't
your fucking shoes every day. Your
Change your
feet won't
shoes
hurt.
up.
Yeah.
I'm 400 pounds and still got nice feet. I'm all right.
You walking on that damn concrete all day, man. That shit take a toll on your feet. You gotta change
I
them
got
up.
myself some
The
shocks.
fucking machine jumping.
That's like you know those old school like fat belts.
I found a trick to like not hurt my back because that shit was hurting my back.
You ever
That
see them-
jumping shit.
You ever see those fat belts back in the early 60s?
Yeah.
That's
Do, 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 do,
that's
do, do, do.
I'm just trying to jiggle away my fat, son. I don't.
You gotta work out no more?
Nah, it's liquidated, son. Nah, man, I'm two beats away from
shit.
fucking heart attack right now, son.
Yeah, but I found a trick. Like I bend my knees. Like when I'm driving, I have to. Like my thighs hurt a little more. Like they burn a little more. But I have to bend my knees because my back hurts like a motherfucker. Like around
Yo.
lunchtime, that shit jumping. Sometimes you get bad ones that are like tam 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 tam.
I'm seriously gonna
Fucking
make a workout video. It's called Chino's
riding
fucking
a horse all
rock
day.
thighs, and it's gonna be you on a pit, and it's gonna be a fucking rocky surface. And you're gonna be like, this is all you gotta do. You gotta bend the knees.
No, I just bend them a
straighten
little
the
bit,
back.
not that much, but you know what I mean.
I'm
Like,
gonna build you a platform that's like a fucking
if
like
I
a
sit
pit.
straight, that shit hurt too much. Yo.
Yeah, we can call it Chino Bun and Thighs. Yo. We'll get that shit going, son. Chino Bun and Thighs, son.
You
We'll
always
sell-
want to
yo,
do something with me. Yo.
I swear to God, we can we'll make millions.
I'm not doing that fucking.
Sell it, market it.
What, the bet?
Yeah, that was the best. Yeah, the one that you said on the Halloween podcast.
I forget what it was, but it's gonna
Oh,
be a
I
good
didn't
one.
forget, but
What was it?
about me fucking going to work with the fucking
Oh
hospital.
yeah,
what was
yeah.
the
Put
actual-
your ass out.
Yeah, what was the actual bet though? Like what?
Nah,
what-
you said whenever we have a
Oh
fucking,
yeah, whenever we have a challenge, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
challenge,
no,
yeah.
no. Someone hit me up and was like, "Yo, I work at a hospital. I can get you all that stuff." I was like, "Thank you, shout out to you, baby
Who was
girl.
it?
Thank you very much." Nah, it's one of my
Oh.
friends. Shout out to you, thank you very much because we got. She was like, "I'll get him the bag. I got him the fucking the gown. I can get him whatever the fuck he
Yo,
wants."
hell no,
And you
fuck
already
that
got the
shit.
mask, son. Fucking living like a doctor. You
Yo,
already
I
got
still wear
one
my
of those.
mask every day. Hell.
Oh,
Record that shit.
dog, I'm telling you, it's gonna be done. And then Chino's gonna shave his head and shave everything off, and he's just gonna walk around like he's a cancer patient. And dude, it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be a good day.
No mustache.
No mustachio, no
No
nothing.
goatee.
Nah, nothing.
Gonna
No,
work with the rape face.
yeah, exactly. Straight in
Fucking
there.
psycho motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. You just come in with a hospital gown and some fucking slippers on. You put the fucking hospital booties on. Golden, son. Ass out. Gotta let your ass
No,
breathe.
I go in there like that, yo. You'll see the cops in like 5 minutes.
You got this. You're a cancer patient. Help.
Everybody in there, they're like fucking.
You just gotta say I'm Chino. man.
Halloween, it would have been perfect. Pajama day. They do
For-
pajama day.
For,
Yeah.
Oh,
Pajama
There
day.
you go. Pajama day.
Yeah, let your ass breathe.
but isn't it pajama day for like contribution for kids and shit? Like,
Exactly. You're trying to help out the kids, bro. This is what I sleep in. This is what you didn't
Walk
say.
around with a bucket, take donations.
Yeah. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Nah,
On
fuck
top of
that.
your fucking
Yeah,
fitness
fuck that.
workout, on top of your fucking Chino Bees bun and thigh rocker, where you get your shits rock hard within 6 months guaranteed.
Oh shit.
Guaranteed.
Nah, fuck
No
that.
money back though. We're too poor to do this shit. But yeah, man, I think it's a good deal. I think we should do it.
I don't think so.
Why not?
I regret fucking bringing it back now.
Nah,
Whatever.
bro. No, I was trying to think of the actual bet, but there was no bet. It's when we do it.
Yeah, we didn't
So-
say nothing yet.
Yeah, so I believe it's gonna work out perfectly. We're
I
gonna
might
say-
actually come back to the building for that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You already got someone that's gonna donate. I'm telling you, we can.
Putting a lot of pressure on me, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. Once we sell your workout tape, we'll take all those profits and then we can do that for the children. So it's a double whammy. son.
Oh, if it's for the children, I'll do it.
Anything for the kids.
Anything for the fucking kids, and then like that fucking rapper.
Yo,
Like when he shaved his head. That's what it'd be.
I just imagine myself doing that shit. I can't.
What's the name of that song?
Which one?
The Dominican rapper.
Akako.
Yeah, there you go. And then we can play that in the background as you're playing, as you're driving.
Nobody will understand what the fuck.
Who gives a fuck? It feeds right into your whole entire persona. Yes. So Chino did a little bit of promotion work, and we are getting a big hit in Puerto Rico.
Really?
And this
For some
whole entire
reason.
this whole entire podcast is in English, and he was like, they have no clue what the fuck we're saying.
Yeah.
And then he did the translation, like he just put on the captions, and all of our shit is wrong. Like nothing comes out as the way we say it.
What do you mean?
When you say- when you
Most
put
of
the
it,
closed
some of
caption.
them, some of it do, but that should be funny though.
Yeah, like the words I say come out completely different to what I actually say.
So you got a whole nation mad at some shit and they don't know what the fuck is going on.
So we got to start doing the shit in Spanish. Like I said, we got to do. We got to start translating things into Spanish, and we got to do everything wrong though. Just completely wrong. Everything has to be ass backwards, just fucked up, and then we'll just get a huge following because we'll be the clowns. We'll just be straight up comedians to them. Like you see these motherfuckers in America trying to do this podcast
Nah,
in
they'll be like,
Spanish.
what the fuck? Oh shit.
What happened? Oh, so.
They get there. Definitely promoting this when I leave. So
Yeah,
Hell yeah, bro.
but Chino and I just all we want to do is just talk to people, and we're like, fuck it, we might as well just because there's so many times that we sat down and have conversations that like I always thought like, yo, it would just be good to film this. It'd be good to talk to people.
Yeah. We also want people around us to start doing kind of their own shit.
Yeah,
like
doing
this,
their own
you know what I
shit.
mean?
Like I want everyone to do a podcast. I want you to do a podcast about fucking casino life, bro. I think it would be awesome.
You never know, bro. There's a lot of people out there that want to listen to
that'd be
stupid
some
shit or
funny shit. Like if
But
they
you
were
can give-
actually
Yeah, but you can give tips. You can talk
Yeah.
about experiences, ups and downs,
just
how your mental
cut your
game
tips
is.
like a little bit of
Yeah.
here, a little bit there. Like save. I'm sure you have a lot of content.
and you
bro.
can you can do 5 to 10 minute videos. That's it.
but then motherfuckers will get better and I won't make as much money.
Yeah.
Nah, but it's
But also that would force you to get better though.
Nah, true. But nah, people listen to it but it's a lot out there.
I just want people to come on this shit, and I always try to say, like anyone that leaves here, I hope you do your own shit, and I'll fucking help you out to the end. I always rep your shit and shout out
Yeah.
to whatever the fuck you're doing. I'm trying to get Will to do a tech channel. It's the same shit.
Oh, I got my boy at the barber shop. He told me he wanted to start a podcast, and I told him, yo, whenever let me know, and I'll tell you how to do everything.
Yeah, I was
Just
about
told
to
me.
say my girl is in cosmetology school and it might be something good for her.
yeah.
Yeah.
But well, she wants to come over and shoot the shit with us. Let her know.
Or if she wants to
Absolutely.
learn how everything works and shit, you know what I mean?
Absolutely, I'll let her know.
Chino and I are
Yo,
non-greedy at all. We're completely free.
We
I
want to
want.
help everybody around us. Like we want everybody to be on the same page.
I
And
remember
shit.
the first day I met you, son, and you came in and like, who the fuck is this white guy with the gift of gab?
That's me, son. Yeah, me. And no one knew I was friends with Tonto, and that's why I wanted to keep it.
Yeah,
I
we
just-
didn't know. Yeah,
I wanted to keep it undercover because I didn't want anything attached to him to me. I didn't want
Yeah.
I didn't want people to favor me, and also I didn't want negative connotations, and also I didn't want to get a push because of that. So I would try to keep everything. I'm an individual, like you fucking.
Yeah, I had
Come
no
talk to
idea,
me.
bro. Cause you see him and you walk by him and he walks by you like normal shit. Cause you see yourself every fucking day,
I've been
Yeah, I
seeing
mean,
him
you
every
see
single
each
day
other
since I
every
was
fucking
fucking
day.
13 years old.
and I didn't know. I had
Tried
no
to steal
idea.
him too, for the record.
I know, but he's a driven man. He's got to do his own shit. He's like me. He doesn't like.
He's good people. He helping us.
He doesn't like anything handed. He's always got
It's
to.
not handy. He's still gonna work for it.
Oh yeah, I know. But he's a scratcher and clawer.
I don't like seeing people get fucked over, and for as long as he's been working, as much as he's done, like
Yeah, I know. But hey, he knows what he wants to do, and more power to him. I support anyone that knows what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with you. Same thing with Chino. If you guys want to do it, I'm just trying to get Chino to fucking drop some music.
After peak.
Oh, after peak. He's been saying that since I met him. After peak, bro.
you gonna do it with the hospital gown with your ass out.
Oh, dog, that's gonna be on the cover.
Singing romantic. And
Yeah,
shit.
exactly. And the first song is gonna be "Let It Breathe." Son. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
Oh shit.
But yeah, man, that's all I ever wanted to do. I just want to fucking talk to people, and then also I want people to do their own shit because whatever other people do, I'm gonna try to do. Like it's not that I'm gonna try to mirror their shit, but I'm like, oh, okay. If they're doing good, then I'm gonna do better. You know what I'm saying? And it's a friendly game of raising the stakes.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Because it inspires me to fucking work harder and get my shit done. Like, oh shit, how'd you do that? How'd you figure this out? Like, all right, show me some knowledge, man. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm
plus
not-
there's so much negativity around anymore. Like I'm
Nah,
getting sick
man.
of it, bro.
It
like
really fucking is.
yeah.
People need to learn how to have fucking fun.
For real, dude.
bro.
And I never been on social media, and now this is opening up to, and I get on there and almost throw the fuck up because all it is sad stories or people taking pictures of a dog. Like I don't give a fuck about any of that. Why don't you go out? Show me what you're actually doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, you're sitting on your couch. That's it. You're not doing anything. There's nothing done.
Yeah.
And people are just always fucking writing books about breakups, and I don't want to hear any of that.
Yo, don't put all your life out there. Just,
it's bad.
it's too much, bro.
Bad.
It's either a whole bunch of negative or it's a whole bunch of fake shit. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you.
Most of it's
son,
fake.
you-
Yeah.
Exactly.
You don't live that well. Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it.
You sit home doing nothing. Like you're not doing anything, and then I always get the things that always fucking.
And the ones that are doing something like us and shit, we
Are
don't
not-
post nothing.
They don't
Yeah,
post
don't
anything.
post a damn
Yeah,
thing.
we don't do
Because
shit.
in my mind, it's not like, oh, I have to show other people what I'm doing. I just
Me
do
neither,
it.
yo.
It's not just that. I don't want you to know what the fuck I'm doing.
No,
Yeah.
not at all. Not at all. You'll see
Especially,
after
like-
I'm done. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You'll see after I'm done. Like, oh shit, this is what I did. Like,
Yo, there's places that I go with my kids and shit, and then I have fun. The day goes by, we go home, and I'm like, oh shit, I take a picture.
I didn't take a fucking picture. And people always ask me, do you have pictures of my kid? And I'll show you some of them. It's like my kid sneezing, or he's like in the middle of crying, eating a cheeseburger. You know what I'm saying? I don't have those lovely ones where he's
I have
posing.
pictures, but
But if you're actually out
No,
enjoying
like-
what the fuck you're doing, you don't have time to stop and
No.
take pictures.
Yeah.
You're actually having fun.
I don't think
Yeah.
about my phone at all while I'm out.
me neither, yo.
That's why we.
Like, I don't
take
like
my phone, I
you
throw it over
know.
there.
Sometimes I throw it and I'm like, oh
That's
shit.
it.
When I look at it, I'm like, I got 10 fucking messages, 10 missed calls. Like, what the fuck happened?
I don't give a fuck.
And it's always on silent, so I don't.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah.
Creation of a cell phone, I think, is the fucking worst thing ever. I like the fucking old bat phone where if I was home and you called me and you
Yo.
caught me, then
Yeah.
great. But if I was out,
I mean, the thing is that
What was
I'll-
your first? What was your first cell phone?
my first cell phone.
I had a Virgin Mobile prepaid that looked like a remote. It looked like this. This is what it looked like. But I had the screen on it that you could
I'll
touch.
tell
the
you
numbers.
Was it
mine
a
now.
flip phone Nokia?
Oh damn! You had a flip phone.
Yeah.
Damn, you were balling.
Nah.
Yeah.
You had a flip.
But
Yo.
I took forever to buy one. Like, actually, no. My first cell phone was one of them shits you had to put together with a battery pack. was separate.
Yeah, you go. There you go. The battery was like this
It
long.
was an
this
Alltel
shit.
or some shit. The battery pack was
It
separate. It
was
was like
Ericsson.
this big and it,
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was Ericsson. I think it was something like that.
fucking
Yo.
antenna you had to pull up like
You
the
have to
fucking
pull the
military
antenna.
ones.
Yeah.
The screen was small, yellow with the fucking digital black fucking numbers and shit.
That's what I had.
Simple as shit.
And you pay like $9 a
Yeah,
minute.
and then after that,
gotta cruise
then
the
after
cars.
that, we got the fucking flip that it was the same yellow screen
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
battery was at the top, the little one.
Yeah, it was a green screen with black letters.
Yep, and then
Yeah.
the Nokias, all the Nokias came that you can change the screen and the
I
top
didn't-
of it.
I had
Playing the fucking snake, remember playing
Yeah.
the snake
Yeah.
on the Nokias and shit.
my shit was a Virgin Mobile. It was
Oh.
gray. It was like this big, and it had the antenna that came up.
And the game changer was, I don't know, in my world, it was the Razr.
No,
yeah,
the
the
game.
Razr.
No, it was the fucking the shit that flipped.
Nah, the
Sidekick.
Razr was first.
Nah, the Razor was first.
Razr was first.
I'm almost certain the Razor was first.
Yeah.
Check it out. What came
Look it
out
up.
first, the Razr or the Sidekick? I'm pretty sure the Sidekick
Yo.
came
I'm
out
almost
first.
certain
Son.
the Razor was first.
Nah, I'm pretty sure the Sidekick came out. Son.
Because the Razor
Nah.
had all types of shit you could do on it.
Yeah, but that I mean, do you see the new Razors?
Oh, it's gonna come
I
out
saw him on a
soon.
commercial. I haven't actually
That-
seen him.
It's
That's
actually,
why I mentioned that. I was gonna say
it was a whole
it
flip
actually
phone.
it's actually a foldable screen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit actually looks dope. Like because if it folds out, it looks like a normal screen. But the reason I use my phone so much is because I listen to podcasts all the time. I just when I'm cleaning, when I'm hanging out, when I'm doing shit. Sidekick and Razr. Which one came out first?
Hold on. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
That's some dude. He looks like he's about to drop an R&B album.
2002.
Okay, so when did Razr come out?
It was after that. Sidekick came out in 2002 and Razor was after that.
I
Razor
told
was
you,
like
man.
2005.
That was a
Yeah.
game changer, yo. Yep.
2004.
Yeah!
You got it. Yeah, you did. You got it.
King.
I also had that shit
All right,
too.
he won the bet, so ass
Yeah.
out.
Ass out,
I
Chino.
didn't fucking fuck that shit, bro.
Get it, bro.
Fuck that
I will
shit.
see you Monday morning,
You
bright and
gotta
early.
deliver, bro.
Fuck that shit.
Monday
I
morning,
only
bright and
got
early.
1 hour UPT. I'm
Nah,
done.
you got it, son. I'll
I'm
call
going to unemployment, man.
I'll call my best friend. She'll hook you right up, son. She got you with all that shit. Shout out.
Nah, fuck that.
Yep.
But yeah, I guess you was right, bro.
Yeah, man. It's just because when I first seen that phone, because I was so poor and one of my friends had it, and I was like, that is the most balling shit I have.
I had it after the race, the fucking psychic shit.
Yeah, when I first seen that phone, I was like, that is the most balling shit ever. Even though it was like the size of a Nintendo Game Boy.
That shit was hot though.
That shit was balling.
Shit, I've been
Because it had a
walking
color screen and
Yeah.
you fucking play games on it, son. I was fucking amazed by that
Hell
shit.
yeah.
Like
plus
real
I've been
games,
walking
not like
around
fucking back in the
flipping-
day Pong.
Yeah, nah. You had a
yeah.
boxing game on it,
Yeah.
son, and everyone used to fucking smoke and chill. And I'd be like, "Yo, can I have your phone?" And you'd be like,
With the
"Yeah,
little
why?"
ball?
Yeah, he had the
Yeah.
little ball, and he was like, "Why?" And I was like, "Somebody played a boxing game, bro." And he was like, "Yo, you got an addiction to this shit." I was like, "It's because I never seen anything like this." Like I always got shit that was like 10 years older than everyone else. You know what I'm saying? I always got hand me down of a hand me down that was broke with a missing button.
Yeah, I've been walking around for no reason, just flipping the screen back and forth, back
Yeah,
and
man.
forth, back and forth,
Yeah.
for no fucking reason, just showing off. I got a fucking psychic, right?
I had one that didn't the you couldn't make calls on it because the call button didn't work. So I only used it
What
as,
the fuck?
I only used it as text. But to me, it was the most balling shit ever.
Yo, the first time I
Kevin.
saw in New York in the bus, two like deaf people talking to each other, like front to front like that with the psychic, testing each other and shit. And I'm like,
You remember two ways?
Yeah.
Did you ever have a two way?
Nah.
What the fuck happened here?
I hate loud people.
You have what? What you asking?
The
two-way.
The two-way was motherfucking mobile two-way.
Oh,
yeah, two ways were like the
yeah.
original texting.
Yeah.
app.
Yeah.
It was like the original texting shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is fucking crazy.
Fucking hate it.
Oh yeah, I hate that shit. And plus, everybody listening to my convo and shit.
Oh,
Nah,
you're
fuck
talking
that
about
shit.
the chirp.
Oh
Our
yeah.
two-way was just a little keyboard and it had a screen on it. And it
Oh,
was
okay.
just basically just texting.
I had a beeper.
Okay.
I had
Yeah.
two beepers.
Yeah,
I
had
kind
a
of missed the beeper. I'll bring the beeper back.
Yeah.
Yo,
Oh, yeah.
I got control over that. Yeah,
I used to call Colette and
I
fucking
ain't
to
get
the
it.
fucking machine and tell them the
I'm
message.
not by a phone. I couldn't call you back.
Yeah.
Damn.
I hate having my day interrupted by my phone ringing.
And then you
Yo.
will see the long ass message running.
Because that was the ballin' ass pager when you could actually receive the updates and it had messages where you type in a certain code on the phone and then it would be like I love you or call me back or you know what I'm saying?
Or just 69.
Yeah. Pound 69 and it come up. James was
Okay.
like, gotcha.
On the way.
I'll see you Miss Tuesday.
Hell yeah. With that fucking machine right here, it looks like you have those fucking machines for insulin and shit.
Did you have the top load one or did you have the side scroller one?
At the top level.
You had the, you
I
had
have
the top
both.
one?
Yeah.
I have both. I have that one. I had the side one, the Motorola. It was clear actually. You can change the top of it. And
Oh,
shit.
word?
Mm-hmm.
I had the side one, and my middle brother got mad at me and he threw it in the washer. He said that he was doing my laundry. My brother never did my laundry in my entire fucking life, but magically the day I got it,
Brother was hating?
because I was the youngest, and I convinced my grandmother, and she was like, I don't get it. Why would I call that thing and then you call me back? Why don't you just call me? And I was like, it's not the point. What I want to do. It's not. And she was making complete 100% logic, and she's like, I'm not going to pay for some that I'm going to call you, and then you have to go find something to call me back. And I was like, yeah, but you can reach me anywhere. And she was like, but the thing is that if I want to reach you, you just come the fuck home. Like, you know when you're supposed to be home. Just come the fuck home. And I was like, nah, it's not really how it's supposed to go. Like, just please just give me this. And she was like, I'll get you for your birthday. I was like, word. I got that bitch in January because I'm a late December. She got that shit for me. Went out to the store because the holidays and all that shit. She had to work. My grandmother's a fucking angel. Shout out to you.
Oh, shit. Late December. When?
December 23rd. I'm a Christmas.
January 7th. We gotta do
Oh,
something.
yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm a Christmas baby.
Yeah.
You January?
January 7th.
Oh, I thought it was July. Remember
No.
for my birthday that I told you it was my birthday and you said that we were gonna do something?
Yeah, January 7th.
Oh, I thought it was
He was saying July and you were saying
Yeah.
January. You
Oh,
know,
nah, I was just trying to do something.
Oh yeah.
James had to do whatever.
Because you're like, oh, I'm doing something next week, something like that. And I told you it
Yeah.
was my birthday, right? And you're like, oh, yeah, I remember now. Yeah, you're right.
I was just,
You're right.
any excuse I can have to buy charcoal and fire up the grills,
Yeah.
I'm looking for it. I'm for it.
James was like, yeah, it's my birthday too. And you're like, when's your birthday? It's January. It passed already, but who gives a fuck? I got charcoal. We got some meat. Let's go.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
I remember. I thought it was.
it wasn't.
Because actually, he was telling me that. He was like,
Yeah.
yo, James and I got around the same birthday. And I was like, oh, okay. And you just said January.
Yeah, that's why I just
They both start
caught
with
me
J.
off guard.
It all
I'm
counts.
like,
And, exactly. It all sounds when it starts with a J. But yeah, so I tried to convince my grandmother to buy one. She finally bought me one. I had one for like 2 weeks. She actually, my brothers would call me, and then I would call them back, and they'd be like, no, I'm just fucking with you. And so the one, I had it for like 3 weeks, and then magically got into the washer. My brother tried to do my laundry. Hashtag, gotcha. He was helping me.
He tried.
He tried. I blew. That's what he fucking did. But yeah, man. So yeah, I was super hyped when that shit came out.
No, yeah, I want to see.
Never got it.
I kind of want to see it in person, the new razr.
Yeah.
When is it supposed to drop?
Soon.
Soon, yeah, real soon.
Not like I'm gonna go out and buy one, but
Flagship gaming. You just type in new razr.
Yeah.
Let's put in razr 2020.
Hold on. Right here.
Yeah, full roof. Releasing the, getting into a 2019 makeover with a foldable display, according to Wall Street Journal. The 2019 model is a result of an exclusive partnership between Lenovo and.
Oh my bad.
Oh no, you're good. I don't think people like me reading all shit anyway.
I don't think they still have
partially
put
stupid.
a fucking release date yet.
Hey, right there. First link.
Right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Price, release date, everything you need to
See
know.
how it looks?
2019.
So it's foldable, so it just clicks
Yeah,
back
the
down.
screen is folded one day, and you can actually test from the front of it too.
Yeah, so
and
it's
shit
a
like
it's a
that.
complete screen on the front, and then when you open it up, it goes to that whole thing.
Yeah.
It's probably driven around Christmas and the holidays and
Yeah, that's why I thought it was gonna be like
Like that.
yeah, right there. So that's the front of it, and then that's the actual flip open.
It's kind of cool how it fits in your hand though, like
yeah.
Yeah,
or in your pocket.
That was a good thing about the first one though.
Yeah.
yeah. I was ready
Yo,
to
I
say,
used
More
to-
durable.
At one point, people used to have like we got this shit like to hang them on your neck and shit because you can actually hang it on the
yeah.
side.
yeah,
Yeah.
that
Like
little.
the fucking Flavor Flav.
Just like that, bro.
Hold on, it says the razr isn't waterproof. Motorola says that it's protected against moderate exposure to water, such as accidental spills, splashes, or light rain.
not good.
Not designed to be submerged in water.
What the fuck is though?
Two behind and
Everything. Every single phone you can throw in you can hang out with that bitch. You can go swimming with the motherfucker as long as you don't go belong like a certain amount of feet, just due to the pressure.
every phone now is
it bleeds
waterproof.
through the membrane barrier. Can't talk today, but yeah, every phone on top of the speaker has a little membrane.
Pretty cool, but I don't think I'm gonna buy it
Who the
either.
fuck is trying to go like?
Dog.
I'm going swimming with my fucking phone.
Kids
No, they
nowadays.
do.
Yeah, but the thing is that
You
like
can't.
we won't do that shit because we're used to carrying bricks that if you sneeze the wrong way and it gets wet, the phone's ruined.
Right,
But
we
kids,
still with that, right?
yeah,
Like, it's
but
crazy.
kids nowadays be fucking dunking in hot water.
But now
and
you can drop your phone in the fucking pool, get it
Yeah.
back, everything's fine. You know what I mean?
everything's fine.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm old.
Which one you got?
I had an iPhone.
Then
XR.
yeah, you should just fine.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to take videos underwater.
Come on.
I know, but
man.
you can drop it in the toilet and not worry about it. You know what I mean?
But if I drop it in the toilet, I'm kind of worried. Some other
Yeah,
shit goes in the toilet.
exactly. I'm not really worried about.
You worry about putting your hand in there.
Yeah.
That's what you worry about.
I'm not worried about
Fucking
any of
monster
that
coming
shit.
out and shit.
But yeah, you're not.
How long we got, bro?
Oh,
We got time.
we got 12 minutes.
Yeah, we
Still
got
got time. But yeah, it's just weird that we're still stuck in a mindset of that when we're talking about enjoying the moment. That our first thing isn't let's take a picture or let's
Yeah, it's
record
different
this.
eras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like to see.
I'm
things.
young, but I still don't do that.
I like to experience what I'm doing.
Also, I'm not trying to have some shit on my phone that's incriminating.
Yeah, that's a big thing. People don't realize that they get caught off at everything.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to like take pictures and record some shit and somebody go, oh shit, yeah, that happened, and then somebody got some proof somewhere on the cloud somewhere. Like,
Yeah, but you don't want no hot tub love up in that shit, and you don't want your phone to be waterproof. Yeah, exactly.
you've been
For
to
personal use, yeah.
exactly.
Put it on airplane mode. Put it on airplane mode.
Yeah. You're not rubber dubbing. Actually, you're dropping shit like, oh, baby, hold on. You're still good. We recorded.
You've been to my house. You've been to a party. You might have left a little early.
What I'm saying, son.
Some things happen.
But that's what I'm saying. So, I think your phone needs to be waterproof nowadays.
Possibly.
Unless you might catch up a squirter. So I don't even do.
What?
You know what I'm saying? You might get a rainfall on your shit. You accidental. You gotta fucking, you know. You don't
Splash.
want. You don't want your phone to be ruined off of one night. You know what I'm saying? Everything's good nowadays. You need your shit to be waterproof, bulletproof, dustproof. I needed that shit to be life-proof. That's the kind of phone I need. If I'm gonna pay $1,000 for something,
Yeah.
I want that shit to be life-proof.
That's the thing. Everything
You know?
is
That's crazy.
Everything's
after
$1,000.
fucking
Yeah.
$1,000, yeah, and up.
Yeah.
That's why I have a phone. I keep a phone. My phone will remain with me for
Yo,
at least
3
5 or
grand,
6
like
years.
two grand, you can buy a nice computer that you can make a lot of money out of.
Yeah.
$2,000 used to be able to buy a fucking car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now you can't really anymore because everybody wants like
A 5.
yeah.
5's the minimum for
fucking
something that
crappy
get you
shit.
around. You know,
Yeah.
10
Yeah,
gets
I'm
you
talking
something.
back in the day though. $2,000 was a fucking
yeah.
car that you could rely on
Yeah.
and use.
That was an
Yep.
A to B for at least a good 4 years.
Yeah.
A $2,000 car. A $2,000 car, you're lucky that you pull out the parking lot and that shit actually takes gas. You know what I'm saying? So
That was
fuck
back
that.
then, bro.
Yeah, times have changed.
Wah, wah, wah.
Fucking young people. No, I'm just kidding. I can't
Nah,
wait.
bro,
I can't
it's-
wait till I
it's-
start saying
it's-
that. Fucking youngins.
I don't know, bro. Some people
I
just
can
took it
actually
too
say
far.
that.
You can, but I'm still young, but
But I never looked at you
don't
as
know,
anyone that
bro.
was older than me. You know what I'm saying?
'Cause I don't act that way.
I know you don't. That's what I'm saying. You always had a good rapport with people, and you don't present yourself like you're all knowing. Like, listen, I have wisdom. You talk, and then it brings out in the conversation. Like, that's like I know some shit. Like, you know, it's you were never the person. Even when I worked with you and you were my boss, like you were never the type of person to press your issues or you were just like, yo, this is the way I would do it, and this is the way I seen easiest. This is from my experience. But you can do whatever the fuck you want. Try your
Yeah.
way, and then try my way. Tell me what works out for you. And that's and I was always like, all right, well, I'm gonna try it his way. Oh, his shit actually works.
yo, you remember?
golden.
You remember when you used to tell us, whatever you put into damage, it would be something like
Don't send it to your house.
something that
Yeah.
you wouldn't send to your own
Exactly.
home. But
Like,
then
you
after
change-
that,
They
Common
can't.
sense shit.
they
handed out the
gave us
cards.
that fucking course with
And it
them.
complicated every
Everything.
fucking thing.
But remember why? Because the
That's a
bag
fucking-
was
Yeah.
fucking full of fucking damages.
Yeah.
Gaylords, remember?
Yeah.
You
Gaylords.
just filled, son.
Yeah.
Just throwing millions of dollars away.
They're like, I'm not
because
sending
you just
shit to
gave
my house.
people This fucking car.
Damage. I thought they did it because of that, because that shit was crazy.
Life ain't complicated. Man.
Nah, bro.
We complicate it for no fucking reason.
But you had the best moral standpoint. Don't send
Yeah.
anything that you won't send to your house.
Yeah,
simple.
exactly. Yeah, that shit was simple. That's it. You don't have to say it twice. That's it.
The problem is you get all these people who have all these fucking degrees and all this education and say, I gotta come up with something that's cookie cutter and we gotta make it this
And
we
they gotta
make
talk
it
a certain
that,
way,
and they
like-
gotta find all these guidelines and specifications.
And what can make the most money?
Bruh, like common sense.
Yeah. But they don't want it that way. Because everyone that, if you don't want to send it to your house, they're like, well, so what? There's a few buttons missing, the corners cut off. We can send it and dispute it with the customer. There's a possibility.
All right, so I buy toilet paper for my house.
Yeah.
And based on this, it's smashed in a little bit and you can't send it. I get that toilet paper to my house, am I not gonna use it?
Oh, of course. 100%.
I don't give a fuck what shape the paper is in when they get to my house.
No.
I don't wipe my ass.
As long as that shit fits on the thing and it spins, that's
Yes.
all I give a
But
fuck.
some people do care, and they call. My shit is fucked up.
Yeah.
It's flagging it up.
Some people want some free shit and
That's
they
a-
use
that's
that
a good
as
voice.
an excuse for some free shit.
That's Sally. That's Sally from Nebraska right there. My shit fucked up.
Oh, the can gotta look pretty.
Nah.
Yeah, as long as that shit ain't got holes and I ain't got bottles.
I
in
always
it,
check
fuck
if everything works. I'm good. I always get warranty, like whatever I buy
Yeah.
from like any store online, whatever. I put warranty on it. Like if it's electronic and all this shit, I always do just in case.
Like, now everything is about getting the fuck over.
Yeah.
What can I use as an excuse to get over? And even at work, I deal with it on a daily basis. Just built-in excuses. Oh, I don't have work. Motherfucker, did you tell somebody? No. That's your fault.
Yeah.
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 But people just look for shit to fucking
Do
blame it
nothing.
on somebody else.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's always what
It's always gonna be like that.
we're still in the cuddly culture. Once that passes and we get into the bringing it back, hopefully hopefully we bring it back to what it was. You know,
So,
I don't know.
quickly, please.
am I
It
gonna
might,
raise my
it
kids
might
like
take
that?
it might take the generation of our kids to fucking bring that shit back.
But-
Because right now the kids right now, I don't know. You know what I mean? The ones that are in high school right now.
But you can't do shit to kids anymore. Like,
Nah.
my mother used to fuck me up.
Yo, me too.
Bare
You
knuckle
want me to
boxing.
tell you everything? Yo, my mom will go to jail right now if I say anything.
Statute of limitations is probably over, but
Oh yeah,
my mother
you're
used
right.
to. Like,
Yeah.
she would hit me. She's never hit me with an extension cord.
Yeah.
Oh, mine did.
Probably the only thing she's never hit me with.
In the
Fly-
shower, wet.
Fly swatters.
Yeah, anything. Anything that they do the thing where
I
they
feel
start
like
yelling
that.
and they start looking, and that's when you know it's coming. You're like, all right, what is bitch is looking?
And look at me, America. I'm a great citizen.
Yeah, we pay taxes,
Yeah.
we work, we have
Everything.
fun.
Politician thumb.
But now, like, you can't fucking touch a kid. Like,
I mean,
I
on
got
the
my
butt,
limitation.
I tap my kid on the hand. Don't touch
yeah,
that.
back of the hand.
Yeah,
Leg.
don't touch that. You know, you
I'll
grab
give my
him.
kid a cocotazo right on the head.
Yeah.
Stop it.
I don't know,
told
my
you to
kid-
stop 4 times.
Pop will be
That's it.
smashing his head off things, so I'm like, I don't want to touch his head. Man.
Yeah.
You got a chunky butt, you got a diaper on, I'll tap the butt, I'll smack your hand. Don't fucking do
Yeah,
that.
I
What
don't-
do you do?
I don't do it often, but
Because
But
he
it's
be,
like, but they tell
my
us,
kids listen.
they
But
tell us we can't do that to our kids, and then they go outside and they do some fucked up shit, and then it's 5 cops beating their ass.
yeah, exactly. I was actually proud of my son. He's only a year and a half, but he threw a straight right and caught me directly in the eye. Like I'm talking about from the chamber, pow, and he hit me, and I was like, I'm not even mad at you. Don't do that. He punched me directly in the eye because he got the little
Yeah,
tiny
you
fist that
told
could
me,
fit
yeah.
right in that fucking thing. But he threw it straight from the chest, son. Like I was trying to do something with him, and he's like, and
You gotta
how-
go get him his gloves.
I was not even mad.
Where's
I was
gloves
like,
at?
all right, and I'm with you, good. I'm good. All right, call it a day. You caught me with a fair one, son. Call me with a fair one.
yeah,
I'm
that's
not even-
crazy because my son just picked up my gloves and shit. He's been punching the stand bag. What?
The wave bag downstairs.
yeah. But since it doesn't have water or nothing, he just punches and then fucking flips it and picks it back up. Punches
Oh,
it.
but that
Yeah.
to them sets off the mental thing where like that's an
Yeah.
accomplishment.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I try to do positive
I used to
reinforcement
let
as
him
much as
go.
possible.
Yeah.
Fuck it, yeah.
Whatever they love, man,
Yeah.
just enforce it and
Yeah.
give it to them. Like,
Anytime my son does something, it doesn't matter. I just clap. And he comes back and he claps back for me. It was good. Now you know that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? That's a good deed.
I don't
you did.
force my kids to do anything.
Yeah.
Like,
Hell no.
Because
Except
they're not
when
gonna
he's
do it.
fucking unplugging things, and I'm like, don't unplug the TV, don't unplug the charger, don't unplug that. Don't. And he's just unplugging it, plug it back in, unplugging it. You gotta stop, bro. I got no electronics in my house. Nothing's charged because you unplug everything.
Nah, my kids never touch that shit because every time they touch that shit,
But
right on their fucking finger. Hey, motherfucker, no.
with your Spanish flicks, bro,
Hell yeah, I have to, bro.
carrying on the tradition,
Because
bro.
I'm not gonna like hit my
Right.
baby
No,
like
no.
that, but I will fucking that shit hurt.
just so that they know.
Yeah, that shit hurt.
Just enough to know.
Also, I think that's something that goes on in, especially not after our generation, that there's not a lot of positive reinforcement in children.
No.
Kids don't get the good jobs and the understanding that what they're doing is good or anything. It's just shut the fuck up. Here's an iPad, or shut the fuck up. Like that, I can't deal with it because I'm so stressed out because I don't really do anything and he swallows Xanax all day. So you know I'm stressed. Or like
Yeah.
it's a fucking child, man. You gotta teach them shit. You gotta hang out with them. You gotta just let them know. You gotta hug them.
Yeah. They don't come with a manual.
No, you know, you gotta fight, and also you gotta be a little rough. You gotta fuck with them. You gotta bite them. You gotta do shit with them. You gotta power bomb on the couch. It's, but I just think everyone is fucking super mushy nowadays. Like I understand it if you don't want your kid to go out and do violent sports or anything like that, but still, you gotta let them breathe. You gotta let them do their
But
own
even
shit.
if they want to go out and do fucking violence,
Well, you gotta
sports
let
and
them be
fucking-
themselves.
Yeah.
Just let them be who the fuck they are. Like
Yeah.
my 11-year-old has been hacking in the shit since he was fucking 3.
That's amazing.
Like, yo, this kid is
He's got a wizard, man.
like, I let him see a debit card one time to order some shit from fucking. He wanted some V-Bucks or some shit, and he fucking memorized the fucking debit card number.
The fucking 20
Yeah.
digit numbers.
Yeah, like yo, and like next thing I know, I look at my account and it's like $80. And what the fuck? I didn't order. And I go on fucking Roblox and it's all this shit he bought on fucking Roblox because he memorized the fucking card number. So now he's 11 now. He wants a gaming computer. You just got to get a fucking gaming computer. Like,
So, was it like in those moments? Obviously, you're mad, but at the same
I would
time,
recommend this one.
You're mad at the same time, but but you're astonished that he did that.
yeah, like
I'm not mad. Like I'm not mad at myself. Like I'm not mad at you, but I have to show you that I'm mad to let you know the consequences
Yeah,
are
like-
wrong. But at the same time, you're like, that's kind of fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Like,
always said my kids were gonna be smart.
yeah.
Like,
Well, you're a fucking smart dude to begin with.
yeah, so I always said my kids was gonna be smart. My oldest son is 12 now, but like he didn't fucking talk till he was like fucking 3.
Yeah.
Fucking brain just too processing shit too fucking fast and talking, and he was like 3, and he said, Daddy, come here, take a look at this fucking quadrilateral. And
You're like, success. I knew you were downloading some shit.
fuck you, say what?
Quadricube me?
Yeah, but like they would go on YouTube and fucking bring up the cartoons and shit that cursed and all that shit, and I would delete it and delete the fucking profile and delete the history.
Yo, there's not much YouTube in my house with my kids.
And
They read a lot of books.
that's when I learned that at 3 they knew how to fucking read already before they ever went to school.
Yeah.
Because they would go back on YouTube and search the video, even though all the history was going on. Like,
Yeah.
this motherfucker's typing in the fucking name.
Even if they remember the first 3 letters, they put it in
Yeah.
and they'll finish it for them and they just click on
Yeah,
it and
click
that's
on
it.
And then they look at familiarity and they're like, oh shit, no,
It's that one.
that's that
Yeah.
video.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, like
they-
Nyan Cat or whatever the fuck that was.
Yeah, they
fucking-
seen screen recognition. They're like, no, that one. The one with the orange face. That's the one I want to watch.
Yo, kids are smart, man. You just gotta, whatever they love doing, as long as it's nothing
Support
that's
it,
gonna
yeah.
hurt them,
Yeah.
just support it and let them be who the fuck they
Yeah,
are.
that's
Yeah,
it.
and you gotta let them, especially with energy, if they want to fucking stomp around until 11 o'clock.
Yo, I always say that though.
Let him
Like
do it.
my kid, yo, he has so much energy. From
gotta
the
let him
moment he
burn.
wake up until he goes to sleep, he still wants to keep fucking going.
Yeah.
Like he would,
Let him
yo.
go.
You gotta let
that's
him
what
burn
I
it.
mean. These motherfuckers be giving fucking pills and shit to their little kids, like 5, 6, 7-year-old, like giving them fucking Adderall and shit. And yo,
So-
you're crazy.
They diagnosed my 11-year-old with autism. Like, and there's a wide ranging spectrum.
Yeah,
of
but I was
autism.
gonna say what kind, like.
Yeah, I
Like,
guess
it's wide ranging, but like when he was young, they tried to, we wanna, you're not giving my fucking son no fucking pill.
Nah.
He's a fucking kid. Like,
Yeah.
No.
all it is that his brain is moving too
Yeah,
motherfucking
He's
fast.
just different than others. That's it.
And his
He's got-
mouth and everything can't catch up with how fast his brain is fucking processing shit. It's not necessarily the disease.
No,
it's
it's a-
actually a fucking gift because he's smart as fuck.
yeah, he just has a different wiring.
Yeah,
That's it.
He's
That's
just
it.
wired different, but we want to give it a label, and we want,
No.
we got to do this, and we got to give him that, and nah,
No.
no
He'll
medication.
adjust to that and he'll
Yeah.
talk
Exactly.
normal.
He's gonna-
and shit.
yeah.
Like I said,
I'm
he's
sure
been
he's
hacking
talking
into shit
normal
since he
now,
was
right?
like, he's talking normal. He's been hacking into shit since he was like 4.
Yeah, that's it.
Passwords, don't leave anything around.
But see, the thing is, you didn't take the easy route of fucking, he said it, and I'm gonna jam it down his fucking throat.
yeah, because I want to make it my life easy.
Exactly. No, you gotta let him fucking have
Yeah,
his
that's what
little
it
ticks
is. You
and
want
break into
to
shit.
get out of work, come home, and see the kids just chilling, dropped
Yeah.
up in
No.
their house and
No.
shit. Nah, fuck that. You
Nah.
crazy. Yo, I was telling him, most of the times that I get hurt, it's not from work.
Yeah.
It's from home going to play with my kids. That motherfuckers be fucking wrestling me and shit, and then I flip my ankle the wrong way or something,
I
and
saw
I'll
you,
be
Dad. You
going to
didn't give
work
me that
like
Pop-Tart last night.
Yeah.
Exactly. 100%.
That's how it is, bro.
When my son's sick and he's not doing backflips and fucking trying to bite my face, I'm like, yo, there's something wrong.
Something
Like,
wrong.
Yeah.
I feel bad. I'm like, yo, like, he's just sitting there and I'm like, you want me
Yeah,
to kick his
especially
feet?
when
You
they're
want me to-"
boys, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta,
Like,
you-
the shit that we did.
Yeah,
Fucking
you're
rock
right.
fights when we was little.
Yeah, exactly.
We used to fucking stand across from a fucking parking lot and throw
Yeah.
rocks at each other.
Yep.
he was the first one to get hit. And then whoever cried, then that's
Yeah.
the loser. That
I
was the
told
loser
you
for
I
the
had
day.
that little hole in my brain.
Yeah, Chino said he had a hole in his brain. So I picture Chino would have missed a chunk. Like, bro.
Yo, that shit
I
was
had a hole in my
fucking
brain.
drenched.
It was fucking weekend.
But yo, when you explain shit, you always, because you just use the best
It
words
just
in
came
my
out
mind.
like that. It just
I
comes
know,
out
but
like
I gotta create. My mind's animated, so when I see the rock coming, Chino's brain's halfway. He's trying to push it back in. It's fucking amazing.
Fucking Simpsons episode.
Yo, well, we did our hour and a half, so you want to wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh shit.
That was quick as fuck.
Yo, I told
See?
you, people don't understand. Once you get the headphones on, you don't have any social media, no phones around you, no nothing, and you just have eye contact and you're just
Time
talking.
flies.
You don't realize how fucking crazy it is because there's no distractions. You don't hear anything else. There's no one around. Just voices and stories, my
That's it.
friend.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you guys. I love what you guys are doing, man.
Dog,
Yeah,
you're
bro.
welcome back any fucking time. We can run this
Appreciate
bitch
you too,
15
bro.
fucking
It was nice
weeks in
to
a
see you
row.
again, bro. It's been a
Whenever the
minute.
fuck you want me, yo. Like, we can do a fucking podcast from the backyard and fucking grill.
Yo,
this
we were
going.
thinking about doing that.
In the
too.
summer, we're gonna try to hook up something outside. We'll call it a fucking
Hook it up. Come over to the crib. I
An
got
outcast.
the fucking
Grillcast.
Grillcast.
Fenced off backyard. I got the 2 grills going now. 1 pork, 1 beef, and chicken. You know how I do.
Yeah, I know you do.
I don't mix it up. So just get out there and whatever.
Do it straight
Yeah.
like a straight chef, son.
On the deck, set it up.
You want to give a shout out to anyone? Any social media? Anyone can hit you
I
up?
don't know.
You want
Yeah.
to give a shout out to anyone?
Bet. We good too.
No, we're good.
No shout.
Classic.
As always, Till Fitted Podcast. Everyone stay positive, stay safe, do what you love. Look us up on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook, and
Instagram. Telefitter Official.
Everyone, just try to do your best. Give us a shout out. Let us know what you guys want to like and what you guys want to hear next and all that shit. So just let us know.
Comment. Don't be afraid.
Subscribe, like all that shit. Trying to make some money out of this bitch. Holla.
All right, everybody.
All right, gentlemen. Be easy.
All right.